Tune in to Raising Wisdom, where we embark on a journey of enlightenment and introspection. Get ready to elevate your understanding, embrace life's challenges, and unlock the true potential of your being. Welcome to Raising Wisdom, where wisdom is free, with Nico and Shiny Poos, Wednesdays at 8. What up, what up? Oh, you didn't play no games this time. High vibrations. What's going on, people? I'm waiting for my girl Shiny Poos to enter the building so we may begin. What's up, Callie Bo? I am Ashton Maxwell. How you doing? There you go, boo.
Hi. Hi. And no, you did not beat me here. I was waiting for my invitation. All right. Hello. Happy Wednesday.
High vibrations. What's up, boo? Welcome back to Raising Wisdom, where wisdom is free. It is here we embark on a journey of enlightenment and introspection. Together we will navigate the complexities of life, seeking the elusive wisdom that enriches our minds and souls. So get ready to elevate your understanding, embrace life's Why I can't never say that part, y'all. Embrace life's challenges. And unlock the true potentials of your being, okay? High vibrations. I am your girl, Nico, the Mad Alchemist.
And I am your favorite podcast host, Shawnee, from the Shuneyview.
What up, what up, what up, boo?
Hello. So, we cannot begin this episode without you explaining something to us about the last episode.
Okay, so last episode, I know y'all was tuning in. So listen, first and foremost, I wasn't myself. Okay, so for one, the reason why I was sounding like that, because my voice was like super hoarse, y'all, because I had a whole lot of stuff that I was doing, and when I be doing too much, my body be like, chill out. And the way that it does that is I can get sick, my voice will go hoarse, all kinds of stuff like that. So that was one thing. But there was an additional factor. Because of how I was feeling, I thought that I would, take a gummy. You know what kind of gummy I'm talking about, right? and you know which one, y'all take gummies? All right, look, so you know how it's one of the CBD kinds, extra strong. But so what I do is I only take like half of it or half of the half, because it's just I'm explaining because it's too strong, right? So I kind of just went for it, but I took it earlier. But look, this is the thing, I took it earlier, so I had kind of got my the first so y'all, come time to lights, camera, action, okay? I got like a second hit. It was
a second wave of it.
It was a second wave. So I was lifted. I was very much lifted. I was doing my best. So here we are. I'm back.
Nice.
What we won't be doing is taking certain amounts of gummies prior to Raising Wisdom, because I can't act right. So y'all forgive me. I'm here, full effect. My voice is back.
Right. You have the whole sultry, seductress voice going.
Yes. Okay. Well, don't do me, because my voice was messed up, Shawnee. So I couldn't be all like vibing about. That girl was fine, okay?
Yeah.
Y'all don't do me. But anyways, yeah, y'all, that's what happened. So forgive me. Okay, a girl be going through it.
Thank you for explaining that to someone
Shawnee
who didn't know.
said she thought I was drunk. I was flabbergasted. Like, girl. And y'all went straight to sleep after that episode. I ain't lying.
Said your eyes
open this week. I was high as a kite.
Oh my God.
Anywho, so this week, y'all, we're talking about fixed versus growth mindset. This is a big week. Shawnee, could you let us know what's happening in the cosmos?
The current moon phase is the waning crescent. This is my favorite one because this is when we cultivate rest. Remember, I love my naps. I love taking breaks. So we are cultivating rest. We are celebrating and a time of completion.
What I've noticed is that the waxing gibbous and the waning crescent usually falls on Wednesdays.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. Cause I'm like, every time I say what the phase is, it's the same one.
Yeah. I was like, and I started noticing that. Something I want to add to what's happening in the cosmos. So y'all, if you're not aware, we're having a whole spiritual situation happening. We're having a solar eclipse on the 14th.
The 14th.
14th.
That's Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. Because Friday is the 13th.
Oh, it is Friday the 13th. Ew, I'll be home.
You said ew.
Ew. No, thank you. So, like, a few things that you can do to prepare for this solar eclipse, because this is a real big one, you guys, and it's pretty much going to be a game changer when it comes to finances. And if you do have a vision board, turn up on it. If you was thinking about doing another one, do it.
Really?
Okay. Yes.
About that.
A girl like me is finna go down to Wells Fargo one of these nights and go get some bank dirt. I'm finna go. I told you, I'm doing about 12,000 things.
Yeah.
To enhance my tomorrow. Okay.
Wait, what you gonna do at Wells Fargo? You said it, I would never know.
Okay. I'm finna go get some bank dirt. I'm gonna go get some bank dirt.
Oh, get me some too.
All right, I'm gonna be in all black. I can't be in my white, y'all. I'm gonna get caught. I'm going to jail, and I can't do none of that. So it's all good. I'm gonna be moving with the shadows. So what you can do is set your intentions. Okay, you can do some meditation and reflection, a cleansing ritual. Don't make it weird. That's just consider a physical or spiritual cleansing ritual, such as a bath with herbs or salt, smudging with sage, or simply just taking a purifying shower.
You said don't.
Yes, Sally Bo, the real dirt. Okay, don't tell them people that on Sunday they're gonna light you up, honey.
You just gotta be quick.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, cherry blossom my car, y'all. I got a drop top, right? I can't pull up, you know, with the student driver, the big old yellow sign, and the baby on board in the back. Girl, no, I gotta really think about how I'm gonna get this taken care of.
Identifiers.
They are going to pick me up. So headed to the bank after the show. So yeah, you can do a cleansing shower, a purifying shower. Spend time in nature. Turn your phones off. Turn the TV off. iPad, you know, whatever have you. I like to blast music downstairs and just open my door like a country girl and be outside and look up at the sky with my feet in the ground. Okay? Right. Yeah. Just something as simple as that. Definitely do a lot of grounding. Get you as much sun as possible. Do a meditation or prayer. Get you a few different prayers and to say that during the eclipse. Stay open-minded and be receptive to your new beginnings. So yeah, that's my little advice for staying ahead of the game and preparing for this amazing cosmic event that can also be a booster in your days
This
to
is
come.
only for Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, this is all the time, of course, but you want to kind of intensify, like really put your foot into turning your gears for what you want your life to be looking like, you know, moving forward. And yeah, like putting your all into that, put all your attentions and your meditations towards that, and start walking in the path of your new beginnings.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. So what do we title it?
Fixed versus growth mindset.
Okay. All right.
Which one do you have?
Let's try fixed growth. You can't do that fixed growth set. Fixed mindset versus growth mindset. That's
yeah.
So which one do I have?
Which one do you have? That's in the title.
Fixed growth, fixed mindset. I cannot say it. Why is it a tongue twister to me?
No, fixed versus. I had a little hard time too. Fixed versus growth mindset. Mm-hmm.
Mindset versus growth mindset.
Yes.
All right. So, with a fixed mindset, they say that individuals believe that their abilities, intelligence, and talents are static or fixed, meaning they cannot be moved. Like, this is what it is. This is how it's going to be forever.
Stuck in your ways.
That is so depressing.
Absolutely not. I'm terrified. Oh my God, run fast. I don't know. I guess there's certain things. Yeah, no. It can be positive. I guess having a fixed mindset.
No, because it's closed.
Yeah.
It's closed. Like, you're not open to learning new things or understanding.
Okay, yeah, true enough. So, because feedback and criticism is taken personally, you're not open to like any of that. You get all sensitive and emotional about it, and that's a whole nother situation.
That's so annoying.
It is. Yeah. It's just never mind. Just never mind. People with a fixed mindset often avoid challenges, fearing failure, which they view as a reflection of their inherent limitations.
Right. Limited beliefs.
Ooh.
That mindset, like you just said, it can be scary because why or how can you just stay in one place, one spot? Like, if it's 8 billion people in the world, every single one of those people have their own mindset on their perspective. Yeah. So to just have one fixed and cannot move, that doesn't make sense. Like, you still got to operate in this world with all the other people.
You know, and I think sometimes it might be learned behavior, because if you're not around, if you're circling, we talked about all these points before, and one of them, I think I said, I'm absolutely horrified of being stuck, and that includes having a fixed mindset. But if you're around, if your environment is kind of like, you know, not that great, and everybody's on the same wave, you know, everybody thinks the same, it's the same old type of situation. Right. You know, nobody's trying to grow, that crabs in a bucket situation. So you're talking about growing, like, you know, and they automatically throw out negative connotations out to you once you start talking about growth.
Yeah. When it's just the norm to them, then when you put them in a different environment, they're looking around like, what is this? This is not how to do things from where I'm from.
Right. Or like what I used to get I used to get a lot. Oh, did I be acting bougie? And do.
Because you like quality things, you bougie. You know
And
what? Call me bougie. I don't care if that's.
I'm a luxurious type of girl. Okay. I am, and I'm not upset with that. I think it's a difference between being like having a luxurious taste. You know, I like quality.
Yeah.
It's different between that and being like materialistic.
Yeah.
You know, and what's the word? Materialistic and what is the word when you just like all you care about is I hate when I do this. Freaking A.
I can't help. I don't know.
You ain't in. I mean nothing. Where the synonyms
at? Materialistic.
Not materialistic.
Are you talking about like when people are maybe just vain, or they only care about surface things?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. You getting to it? What's the synonym for?
What's the synonym for?
To be a writer, y'all, and and a love of words. I really be on here acting like I don't know what's going on. I don't care. Google is free. What's the synonym for not being materialistic? And then when we go back to do the editing, I just be shaking my head. Like you just sound so slow up there.
Oh my God. I wish I knew what the word was myself.
Abstract. Here we are. Celestial. That's not none of the words I was looking for.
No, it's not.
Y'all know what I mean, though. Okay, we're gonna leave it there because I often get sidetracked with things like this. So pretty much having high vibrations. Oh, hello, gorgeous. Shallow.
We gonna let it. That's gonna be it.
That right? Yes. Shallow. But yeah, you know, having that fixed mindset, so will stagnate your process. Right. I mean, I'm a main character, so it's a lot of NPCs out here. That's what they call them.
What's the NPC?
Girls, okay, let me
enlighten me.
Let me explain. So you know how like you playing a video game or like GTA or something like that, and it just be like the extras. That's all that it is the extra.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, them, and then the main character.
Right, which you should always be the main character in your story.
Always. Okay, main character energy. That's what we do. K and J, what's up? Our other partner is in the building. Where have you been?
I know, right? She has
trouble. You're in trouble a little bit, just a smidge.
She's been turning up at Beyonce's concert, so she's been touring with Beyonce, going to all the concerts.
She's been over here, doggone, swinging all them hips and all that ass. I seen you. You was fine. I double liked it. I liked it, unliked it, and liked it again. I said, well, dude. I need to go to the gym.
She is not playing
at all. I love it though. So yeah, girl, we can't do nobody with no fixed mindset. How do you, if you say somebody's in a fixed mindset, you know what I'm saying, and they want to have a growth mindset, that would look completely different to them. Right. So in contrast, a growth mindset is the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed and improved through effort, learning, and perseverance. It's almost kind of like being pessimistic and optimistic.
That's what I was about to say. Basically saying there's hope. There's hope. There's light at the end of the tunnel with a growth mindset.
Yeah.
Versus fixed mindset is just doom and gloom.
Eeyore vibes.
Right.
Like this is what it is. It's not gonna change. I don't know.
People with a growth mindset embrace challenges as opportunities. I love a good opportunity to and grow. They see
Yeah.
setbacks as a chance to enhance their skills. So let's say, like, if there's something that I'm working on and I hit a brick wall, I want to know why I hit the brick wall. Like, instead of me just giving up altogether, I'm going
Yeah.
to figure out how to get around this brick wall. So now I'm learning and I'm adding value to whatever that skill set is.
Yeah. So you don't let obstacles be your ending factor, right?
No.
Right.
It may be a factor that's telling me I need to reroute, but not to necessarily give up altogether.
Accepting your stumbling blocks as learning tools.
Yeah.
Because for me, like, it's like I don't take no for an answer. I just don't.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you can tell me no if you want to. Okay.
Yeah.
I
Right.
bet you I'm gonna go find my yes.
Yeah.
It's no problem, me, buddy. Just all right. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Thanks for your input.
That's
But
how I am. Don't tell me what I cannot do. You
I
tell
was
me
gonna
that I
make
cannot
you go
do
harder.
I'm about to figure out how to do it and walk past you like while I'm doing this.
Yes. And part of that growth mindset is minding your own business.
Yeah.
Mind the business that pays you.
For real. It's a true statement.
By doing, okay, so going back to the defining growth mindset, you maintain a belief that hard work and dedication can lead to improvement, and they are more likely to persevere through difficulties.
Yeah.
Feedback and criticism are seen as constructive and valuable for growth, leading to a willingness to adapt and improve. So going back to being able to transform, this is an alchemical process. Once again, is you're changing. If you are a person that has a fixed mindset, it is in your way. It is tearing you down. You need to set some intentions, okay? Because this moon coming up. So, all right. And and then, there's kind of like a small guidebook that we're going to give you guys to go by. I mean, because minding your business, yeah. Well, minding your business that pays you, Shawnee. Reduce distractions.
Yeah.
Increase productivity. Less stress. Improve your relationships. Enhance self-awareness. Goal achievement. All right.
Yeah. That is a book, ain't it?
Yeah. Empowerment.
Feed your focus and starve your distractions.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. That
Yes.
helps a lot.
It helps a whole bunch. That's just like, just giving yourself 3 to 6 months to just shut everything down.
I love a good hiatus.
Man, let's come back, then rent about 5 books. All kinds of stuff and doggone transpired. I think I was telling someone today, it seems as though, like, I'm real chill. Like, I'm more introverted than I am extroverted. But because I'm a private person, don't nobody ever know what I'm up to. Because I'm always coming out with, like, all these, like, spontaneously, like, wild things. And it's like, what is she doing, bro? But really, I'm just staying focused. Yeah. And I have, like, all these different, like, goals lined up that I had set out from last year.
That's a growth mindset. That's having a growth mindset, believing that you can do it.
Exactly.
With the fixed mindset, there's no way that you can think that far to even try to create something.
Focusing takes focus.
Yeah,
I think we need to give ourselves more credit than what we do too. Or maybe I'll speak for myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm modest.
I know, right?
Yeah. It's kind of like the stuff that I do to speak for itself.
Yeah.
Or or I let other people speak for me in
Mm-hmm.
those
But
terms.
Shawnee be doing her thing, y'all.
I do. I can't stop.
I know, right? And that's that growth mindset. That's
Yeah.
the growth mindset.
Yeah.
I got a friend that is like definitely he is working on transforming or really working on his mindset because it can often look very much pessimistic
Yeah.
and just get fixed. You know what I'm saying? I had to put some space between us.
Oh.
Cause yeah, I mean, I'm like, homie, every time I'm throwing some positivity out there, you're knocking it down. Okay, it's dragging the energy to being low vibrational. And you know, you're blocking it. You know what I mean? When I catch people, or when I would catch my friend, even just talking negatively, I'm like, you're speaking on your life. So
yeah.
I mean, that's probably what you're gonna receive. I don't know what to tell you.
It's true. They say it doesn't take any more brain power to think big than it does to think small.
It doesn't.
It's the choice. In the end, it's a choice. You either want to think this way or you don't. Like nobody's forcing you to think negatively. Like regardless of what the circumstances are, you choose to focus on that or not.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it may take some practice before you can start pinpointing your focus.
Yeah.
But it's easier. I mean, it is easier said than done, but it's very possible. Like just thinking about past experiences that I've had that even led me to want to grow. Like I will probably, I just know that I've grown a lot since then. Like the way that I think now, like it's easier for me to get out of the negative thoughts than it would have been back then. Like reading books like the power of positive thinking and stuff like that.
Okay.
Like, how do we do how? So you can really think like this all the time.
Yeah.
But now that's what I do.
Yeah, exactly. And then my whole campaign, high vibrations only.
Yeah.
Y'all, even when I'm not feeling it, per se, people call me and stuff. And that's how I legit answer my phone, high vibrations, because I defy saying hello. My verbiage is attached to my mindset. So the oil,
yes, the oil works. That's code for us. So I'm just playing. Don't.
All right. Oh, that's good. Okay. So yeah, like my verbiage, like the things that we speak on our day-to-day, we have to be conscious of that, because that is another mirror, if you will, on our mindset and what we think about ourselves, how we feel about ourselves.
Yeah.
So would you say that maybe it could be a confidence issue?
Yeah. It is. It can be. And I'm glad you said that word mirror, because we talk about shadow work a lot, but do we talk about mirror work a lot?
Yeah.
That one is powerful.
So let everybody know what mirror work is.
So to me, mirror work is just telling yourself good things in the mirror. I like to do it, man, what? Right after I wash my face? Girl, when I come up and my face is just so clear, like I wish it just looked like that the entire day. But that's when I'm on it, like just telling myself, certain things. I can't let y'all in on the sauce, but
Shawnee got the juice, yeah.
Telling myself certain things that's gonna get me through the day, or that's gonna help me to complete certain tasks. So that's really it. Just you the man. I don't tell myself I'm the man, but you're your star player. So
my mirror work, on my mirror I have taped my affirmations. I have my affirmations, my I am well affirmations, when I go through all my different chakras, speak through myself, speak through my chakras. Yeah. And I do that in the mirror. And I also have underneath that, I have my affirmations. And it's like a page long. So I do that first, and then I do that. And then I'll proceed to, I could be doing that while I'm like washing my face, but usually after I've cleansed myself and my face is all washed and I got my little thingies on, my little gold strips under my eyes, you know, that's when I'm feeling my freshest, my most, you know.
Vibrant.
Yeah, my most vibrant. That's when I'll do my mirror work. And I make sure I do it every day, no matter how I'm feeling, no matter how I'm feeling. So that goes back to if I'm having a crappy day, like that day that last episode when I had to pop my gummy and y'all, Shoni said I was on here sounding like Marilyn Monroe. My throat was all jacked up, y'all. I was having a rough day, a rough week rather. But still, it was important for me to show up in high vibrations regardless.
Yeah.
You know, because my yesterday does not dictate what my tomorrow is.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
And that's like what we have, babe. We both have the book, Being in the Now.
Oh, that. It's in the
now.
It's the book, boy. Yeah.
Yes, y'all gotta check out this book. Oh my gosh, it will change your freaking life.
Yeah.
I'm about to look it up right now as far as the author because I'm terrible with names sometimes.
I just told you.
Huh?
Eckhart Tolle. That's his name.
That's right. Yeah. Shout out Eckhart.
Eckhart, yeah. I don't know where he's from, but he talks about the pain body. He coined the term pain body. That's that comfort zone. That matter of fact, that is the fixed mindset. The fixed mindset is equivalent to the pain body. So when you find yourself trying to grow in certain areas, the pain body is going to pull you back into that comfort zone so that you don't move. Because the whole purpose of the pain body is that they want to survive. So they're going to get attached to all of those negative things that's helping them live.
Wow.
Luxuriate in plant-based skin and hair care for naturally glowing and lustrous results. Indulge in luxurious soaps, massage oils, body butters, and so much more. Get 15% off your first order. Also, explore our amazing literature that will help you navigate within your journey. Make sure you stay up to date with our weekly blog that has a plethora of information concerning health and wellness. Natural Sakari, be the natural you.
So like what I think I'm going to do is when we have our episode and all of this is put on Sunday when this airs on YouTube, I will have in the description box, I'll have some different links regarding the book that we're talking about, pain body, and just some other information that would be beneficial to you if this is something that you struggle with and you want to jump over this hurdle in order to proceed with moving along in your journey, in your life, and living in your purpose as a whole. Because we raising wisdom out here, okay?
All day. All day.
Yes, my love.
All right. So speaking of that book or whatever, I'm currently in this book club reading this book called The Fifth Agreement. I don't know if you're familiar with the Four Agreements, which is the original book. It's a short, quick little read, but it's so powerful and like impactful.
Really?
I'm gonna try to remember what the agreements are right quick. I know my favorite one that I just continuously work on is don't take anything personal. Like, don't take things personally. Be the best that you can be. Let your
So I got it right here.
You got
I pulled it up, boo. Yeah.
Let your word be impeccable.
So the 4 agreements are a set of principles outlined in the book, The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. We are some nerds on raising wisdom. Okay. So we are going to require you guys to pick up a book. Okay. That is also a part of growth mindset.
Yeah.
So they are considered to be a code of conduct and personal growth. Number 1, be impeccable with your word. This agreement emphasizes the power of language and communication, and it encourages you to speak with integrity, saying only what you mean, avoiding gossip and self-deprecating speech, and using your words to spread love and truth, which is amazing because we definitely have a few affirmations that we put out on this show pertaining to being mindful of what comes out your throat.
Right.
Yeah. So, number 2, don't take anything personally.
That's
I love
favorite one.
I love that.
One.
For real. Because most of these people problems don't have nothing to do with you.
Nothing.
This agreement reminds you not to take the opinions and actions of others personally. People's behavior and words are a reflection of their own beliefs and experiences, not a judgment of your worth. Goodness gracious. Developing a thick skin and not being easily offended is a key aspect of this agreement. I love that. We need to promote that more often.
That's my favorite one. But they say when you're immune to the opinions and actions of others, you won't be a victim of needless suffering.
Man, that could have helped me so much because I'm so sensitive.
It could still help you more.
Absolutely.
Just pass it on to other people now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't make assumptions. Don't make assumptions. That's the 3rd one. I did want to talk about that with the fixed and growth mindset.
Okay.
I feel like a lot of people with fixed mindsets, they feel that they're owed something, which goes back to, I want to say, our first episode with ego.
Girl, because get it together.
Right.
You know, making all these assumptions and whatnot, when really that's just mostly projection.
Yeah, it's projection, and you're creating something that's going to ultimately manifest. Because remember, there's not a huge difference when it comes to brain power in terms of thinking big and thinking small. So if you're thinking small on the negative level, then you're going to manifest more negative things, right? But if you're thinking big in terms of positive, you're going to manifest more positive things.
So this agreement encourages you to ask questions, seek clarity, and communicate effectively to avoid misunderstandings and unnecessary suffering. Everything Shawnee just said.
Yeah.
That's
in the
powerful.
Book it says, with just this one agreement, out of all 4 of them, it says with just this one agreement, you can completely transform your life. Don't
make assumptions.
Right. Because how would you even come up with that? Like, you could come up with an entire, how we're
having a conversation in your head.
Writing this script, right? We make up these characters. We make up the locations. Like, so
you created a whole movie.
That's what we're doing. We're creating all of that. And how did you come to that point?
Right. Instead of just asking questions to receive clarity.
Right. So, and it's sometimes people want to shoot down the clarity. Like, you telling them what's up, but because they have a fixed mindset in their environment, what they're saying makes sense.
Okay. So that needs to be addressed by a stronger doctor. Okay. What are we doing? Bring it back.
Right.
So the 4th agreement is always do your best.
Yeah.
The 4th agreement encourages you to give your best effort In all that you do, your best may vary from day to day, but the key is to recognize when you're doing your absolute best without self-judgment. This agreement helps you avoid self-criticism and regret. And, you know, positive self-talk, positive self-talk, positive self-talk, the way that we speak to ourselves is a boundary that is immaculate for growth. Because if you're speaking negatively to yourself all the time and you don't feel like you're doing your best, and I mean, it's draining for one.
Yeah, because that's all that does. It drains you, but it's attracting other people to treat you that same way, because you're putting that energy out there. You may not even, you don't really have to say it verbally. It can just be some stuff that you're thinking, but those thoughts emit energy. So you're attracting other people because you're saying, this is how I feel, this is how I want to be treated, this is what I want. So the universe, or whatever you want to call it, has to deliver what you're asking for.
I'm going to go a little bit deeper into it as well. It's not just what you speak, it's what you think too.
Yeah.
What is it? As I think it, I can never get
as a man thinketh, so is he. Yeah. Because
it is also including your thoughts. Your thoughts also emits energy, just as well as it does when you're speaking. That's something to keep in mind, and that's why it is important. I'm so very adamant about telling people to be mindful of what you say about your mouth.
Right.
Be careful with the words that you choose to speak. Think, you know, because it will catch up to you one way or another. You know, if it's not going to catch up to you now, it's out there and it's going to come back to you. And don't be surprised, you know, when it does. You have to remember the time that you may have been a little reckless and you didn't do anything to rectify that issue, you know, due to not having an emotional intelligence and not doing the work with yourself. But all these things that we speak about in raising wisdom, it always goes back to knowing thyself and becoming the best version of yourself that you can possibly be, so that you can live in your purpose.
Right.
That's all. That is all.
If you're investing in yourself, that's what I call it. Investing in yourself, then other people are going to want to invest in you too. But if they see that you don't feel that you're worthy, why would they invest in that? Why would they give their resources and all of that to you if you don't even feel worthy? You don't know what to do with it.
Survival of the fittest type of thing. Because people that see, to be just, you know, all the way 100 with it, you know, it's sheep and wolves out here. And sometimes, you know, people will see that you don't necessarily have a great self-esteem, or you have a fixed mindset instead of a growth mindset, or, you know, you have negative self-talk. You don't really value yourself or see your worth. You're a target. You are a walking target.
Yeah. You're prey.
You're prey, right. And you're opening up yourself to be taken advantage of, you know, from people that may be aware of all these things that we're speaking of, but they're not using it in a divine light. They're low vibrational with it. You know, they're going straight ahead with it.
They're studying their praise more than the praise studying themselves. Like, how?
Because it's just like, you know, if we're talking about, say, if we're Hashatan, i.e. Satan, you know, knowing your thoughts and how you move, you know, because that entity has been here for ages and ages and ages.
Forever.
You know what I'm saying? So it preys on that negative energy, preys on just those very things, you know, to get whatever out of you. It's the same way that these people prey on you. It's connected, tethered to that energy that does the same exact thing. And that's why it's so important to use all of these tools that we're presenting to keep your guard up, you know, keep your guard up, you know, in a light, not to where you're not reachable, and, you know, just that nobody can penetrate what you're building for yourself to be able to tear you down ever so quickly.
Having that discernment.
Mm-hmm.
So
fix versus growth. I choose growth. Which one are you?
I'm definitely growth. Like, I feel like I am the poster child for growth.
Yes. Yes.
Poster child for growth. You said mind the business that pays you.
Girl, yes.
So in minding your own business, it can benefit your personal growth and development in ways such as what? Reduce distractions. Talk about that. Feeding our focus and starving our distractions.
Yes.
Increase productivity. How you have a lot going on. Like, you're able to have a clear mindset to be able to be productive. And not,
you're too focused on yourself to be worried about what everybody else got going on.
Right.
Because you're too focused on what you got going on.
Right.
That's how it should be.
It's way too easy. I will live in my own bubble forever and be completely satisfied and content.
But you know what? For some, babe, it's not. It ain't that easy. Because that means they got to look at themselves, and they not ready to do that.
Look, I will look at myself, cry, whatever it is that I need to do to be healed. That's what I'm going to do. Like, it's going to hurt. Like, certain things you may not want to come to the realization, like, dang, this is true. But if you want to work on it or get better, then you got to face it. Facing things helps with improved relationships. I know relationships in all areas of my life have been improved with the growth mindset.
Yeah.
Enhanced self-awareness. I'm able to accept certain, not judgment, but critiques. Like, you know what? Okay, maybe I could do this better in this area. Or maybe I could say this better. What else? Goal achievement. When you focus on goals and ambitions, you're more likely to achieve them. Yeah, because you focused. Empowerment. Empowerment are one of our favorite words.
Yes.
Learning self-improvement. Like you said, for some people it's hard. But you gotta learn it. You gotta keep practicing. Resilience.
Let me tell you a story. A little small, short story. So what it say? Resilience, a strong focus on your own affairs, can enhance your ability to bounce back from setbacks and challenges. I am the queen of a bounce back. Okay?
Girl.
I'll turn that frown right on upside down, okay? For real, like, I really feel as though for the amount of, like, weirdo stuff that can possibly transpire in my life and has transpired in my life, I would turn it around. Because for what? And I think, like, because of having that growth mindset, I'm always thinking about the silver lining. I'm always seeing the silver lining and the positive, you know, the positivity and, like, you know, what possibilities can come from this, you know, and things of that nature. And when I am not able to see that, I have people in my circle that can open my eyes up to that when it's too hazy for me. So one time I was so freaking fed up. This was like, it had to be about 6 years ago, 6-7 years ago. And I was so fed up. And this is when I learned how to tattoo. I was doing tats. And I was tattooing myself a lot. Well, not really a lot. Like, I just tattooed myself a few times. It's not that bad. I love tattoos. Like, I got like 33 tattoos, y'all. So I am not the person to come to when you ask me, does the tattoo hurt? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, tap me up right now. But I felt my energy, like, I tatted on myself resilience.
Okay.
Like, down there by my ankle. Doesn't matter.
Ouch.
But
By your ankle, don't. Okay, finish
it
your
wasn't on
story.
the bone or nothing. Anywho,
The whole ankle is bone.
no, it wasn't. It's like right. Anyway, I'm gonna take a picture of it. You know, I always talk about I'm gonna take a picture of it and I'm gonna send it to you. But I felt like, you know, just by me doing something like that, I was setting in stone my understanding of my personal resilience. That was me saying, I'm not going to let all of this crazy stuff affect my life and change me for the worse. I don't want these minor, minuscule, earthly situations to change me for the worse. Because that's going to get in my way. Of course, y'all know my goal is to have my heart as light as a feather. And I'm telling you, I be having entities coming left and right trying to challenge this. You know, so resilience, I say all that to say, resilience is important, that you establish that within yourself so that you know that you're a warrior. You're on the front line. Like you got your team, but you are the one on the front line when it comes to bouncing back from situations that try to pull you under. You know, you are your first defense, so you don't go under, so you're not drowning. You know what I mean? And by doing this work that we're talking about, you're pretty much training yourself for these such times. You know, because of course we like to say all of this, but when the ish hits the fan, you know, sometimes it's not that easy to, when you're in it, to utilize all these skills. So that's why resilience is really important when you're talking about minding the business that pays you and having a growth mindset. My little TED talk.
No, seriously though, I want to do a TED talk. Like,
girl, yes, you already know. I done visualized that already. It just ain't on the vision board.
Got my little outfit already laid out for it.
You do?
I know what I want to wear.
Okay with that, you know what I'm saying? That microphone that come like, yes. Y'all, this is what we be on. This is why I won't be surprised if Shawnee Pooh and Nico is on the TED Talk.
Have my little blazer on.
Girl, yes.
With my pumps.
Don't make me go shopping for one. For real. I really hope you guys enjoyed everything that we had to say. You got any more to add to this whole situation, keeping it real with our tribe on Raising Wisdom?
Yeah, for people to try to be more adaptable. I mean, if you're trying to break a fixed mindset, you have to be adaptable. I know a lot of different strategies that I've learned came from the military. So I'll talk about it a lot. So you always have to be able to adapt and adjust with the military. I didn't know how hard that was for other people to do. I thought, you know, that's how everybody thought. But I guess that could be a fixed mindset, me thinking everybody thinks like me. That is, it can be.
It can be.
So I think that's why I give other people grace all the time, or the benefit of the doubt, because they come from different backgrounds and they have different perspectives. We are not the same. What else? Oh, and viewing criticism positively. I kind of hit on that earlier with being open to critique, but I guess
for sure. So can you elaborate a little bit?
Constructive criticism. That's what I was trying to think of. Constructive criticism. Open to that. Like, yeah, your way may be good for you, but other people may be able to add something to that to make it pop. Like, I don't know. I talk to Babe all the time, and he be putting me on game with stuff, but I'm like, I don't want to do that. That ain't me. But what he's telling me could actually really go far. So I gotta be open to that. Like,
good job, bro. Good job. Good job.
Man,
That's
he
what I
be
like
teaching
to
me a lot of
hear.
stuff. That's why he's still around. Cause he be teaching me.
Okay.
I cannot be with a guy that I cannot learn from.
Girl, yes. It's exhausting.
Teach
I can't
me.
be your mama.
I want to learn, and vice versa.
Right. So essentially, growth growth mindset is characterized by a set of attitudes and beliefs that promote learning and development. Okay, so embracing challenges, persistence, openness to learning, like Shawnee was just talking
Yeah.
about, belief in effort, adaptability, resilience, viewing criticism positively, like Shawnee just mentioned again, inspiration by others' successes, don't be afraid of it.
Yeah.
Love of learning, you got to be willing to learn. You got to
Right.
live it too, because we're forever changing. So that means that we should be learning as well, right? In order to maximize our growth. And of course, those long-term goals is very much important. So, thank you. Yes. Okay. Here, raising wisdom. Not only are we accountable, but we most definitely be giving out them flowers where flowers are due.
Yeah. For real.
For sure. So let me give you guys some affirmations.
Ooh, what you got? What you got?
Okay, so I got 3.
Okay.
Get out your notebooks. Get out your notebooks. So the first one is, I embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and learning.
Okay.
I embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and learning.
Okay.
The other is, I believe in the power of my effort to improve and succeed.
That goes with one of the 4 agreements.
It
Do your best.
sure does. It sure does. I believe in the power of my effort to improve and succeed.
That's a good one.
And this one is a little bit longer. I really have like a lot for y'all, but I'll just do these 3. I might do one. So I am resilient and persistent through challenges, growing stronger with each obstacle.
Yeah.
I am resilient and persistent through challenges, growing stronger with each obstacle.
That's a good one.
I think I had one more, y'all. Don't be mad at me, but we're going to go for 4 because, wholesome.
Oh, for 4.
We're going to go for 4. As the moon and sun align, I align my intentions and purpose. And that one is specifically for what we got coming up,
right,
to go along with your manifestations for this very amazing, powerful event that is going to happen in our lives. Take advantage of it in your own way, whatever that looks like to you. They would probably burn me at the cross back in the day, but burn me at the stake.
At the stake, I was going to say,
Lord, at the cross, that's the wrong folk. Ain't that the KKK now? Like, nah, don't burn me there. I don't want to go there. Either way, the affirmation again is, as the moon and sun align, I align my intentions and purpose. So that's all I got, babe.
I love it. I do. We want to get into a place where self-love is not a luxury, but a necessity.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I love being pampered. That's my thing, okay? But to me, that's an everyday thing of life. Whereas others might feel like
it's a gift.
Yeah, like it's cool, but no, this is something that I have to do on the daily. Like,
it's okay to take care of yourself.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Don't wait. You don't have to wait for somebody to come along to take care of you like that. You can do it yourself. I have a plethora of things in that bathroom. I'm gonna put my feet in one of those. What's it? A little exfoliation processes.
Yeah.
Because
all of that stuff clears up your focus too.
Exactly.
Let's do these things, men and women alike.
Of course.
Yes. So, I think we've reached that time.
What time it is? Oh yeah, we did, boo. But I really enjoyed this conversation, especially not under the influences of CBD gummies. Y'all do not. I'm telling you, just take
No
judgment
zone. No judgment zone.
Y'all like
but
Michael Jackson?
Where gossip rules. We are grateful that you have come back to shine the gems on your crown here on Raising Wisdom, where wisdom is free. So have a joyful and prolific rest of your week, and love with light. A good night.
Good night. Later. Love you guys. Catch you on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that. Oh, and additionally, okay, well, I got a few seconds, guys. We may not always be on IG. We're talking about making some changes. So make sure that you are definitely subscribed to our channel so that you can know what's up and what we're doing next, because we're moving on. We're upgrading for you guys. We're going to where our tribe is, and we're making a lot of really sweet, cute changes that you're going to absolutely love. So stay tuned, okay? Later.